Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna presenting about constituency. It's from syntax. And first, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Steven Rafael, and I'm from 335B07 class. And my name is 33220049, and I'm a Bina Sarna Informatica University student. And let's get started. So, what is a constituency? The definition of constituency it is constituency it is refers to the syntactic units in a sentence that form a specific grammatical structure, like such as a noun phrase, or we can call it NP, verb phrase, and we can call it VP, etc. A phrase can function as a syntactic unit within a larger sentence, like in example, sentence the cat sleeps on the mat. The constituent the cat sleeps on the mat. Basic concept of constituency. Constituent are syntactic units that can be replaced by pronouns or moved to other positions in the sentence. Constituency test. Substitute with pronouns. Example, the cat into it. And word order changes. Example, the cat sleeps into sleeps the cat. And here are some constituency criteria. The first is substitution. In substitution is like some elements in a sentence can be substituted with pronouns or other elements without changing the meaning of the sentence. And in the movement, it is a constituent can be moved to another position in the sentence without disrupting the syntactic structure. And the differences between constituent and phrase. A phrase is a larger and more complex unit consisting of one or more words that can function as a syntactic unit. Meanwhile, these are type of phrase. The first is noun phrase. We can call it NP. Verb phrase we can call it VP. Adjective phrase ADGP. Prepositional phrase PP. And adverbial phrase ADVP. And here are the conclusion from the material. It is understanding constituency is crucial in the syntactic analysis of sentences. The application of a constituency theory helps in identifying sentence structures and the relationship between syntactic elements. And example application is like using syntactic trees in linguistic analysis, NLP, and machine learning. Okay, let's get jump to the part two. It's like I need to give some explanation from the question that given from the project, and let's get started. So here the part two, and the first sentence is the book that was recommended by the professor has been borrowed by several students. We gonna divide it into two clauses, which is a main clause and a relative clause. In the main clause, we gonna divide it again into noun phrase and verb phrase. So in noun phrase, there are determiner and noun. The determiner is the word the, and the noun is book. In the verb phrase, we're gonna divide it again into verb and prepositional phrase. The verb from verb phrase it is has been borrowed, and the prepositional phrase we're gonna go down again into prepositional and noun phrase. The prepositional from prepositional phrase it is by, and the noun phrase in the noun phrase we're gonna divide it again into determiner and noun. The determiner is several and the noun is students. So the main clause is the book has been borrowed by several students. And in another part is a relative clause. In relative clause we're gonna divide it into two parts. It is relative pronoun and verb phrase. In the relative pronoun it is that single word, it is that, and the verb phrase we're gonna divide it into two again, the verb and prepositional. The verb it is was recommended, and In the prepositional, we're gonna divide it again into prepositional and noun phrase. The prepositional is by, and in the noun phrase, we're gonna go down again into determiner and noun. The determiner is the word be, and the noun is professor, as you can see here. So the relative clause is that was recommended by the professors. Next, number two. The sentences is although the match was delayed due to rain, the players continue their warm-up routine. In this sentence, we're gonna divide it again into two clauses, which is subordinate clause and main clause. We're gonna discuss about first in subordinate clause. In subordinate clause, you're gonna divide it into three parts, which is subconjunction, noun phrase, and verb phrase. You can see here. In subconjunction, there's only although, and in noun phrase, we're gonna go down into determiner and noun. The determiner is the, and the noun is match. In the verb phrase, we're gonna go down into verb and prepositional. The verb is was delayed. In prepositional, gonna go down into prepositional and noun phrase. The prepositional is due to, and the noun phrase gonna go down into noun. Noun is rain. So the subordinate clause is although the match was delayed due to rain. That is the subordinate clause. And in the main clause, we're gonna divide it into two parts, which is noun praise and verb praise. In noun praise, there are determiner and noun. The determiner is the noun is players. In verb praise, we're gonna divide it into verb and noun praise. The verb is continue. In noun praise, we're gonna go down into determiner, noun, and adjective. The determiner is the word there. The noun is routine. The adjective is warms up. So the main clause is the players continue their routine warms up. Next, the number three, I'm gonna move office. So the sentences is the new regulation were announced by the government after the economy shows sign of instability. So we're gonna go down into two clauses, this main clause and adjunct clause. We're gonna discuss in the main clause first. The main clause we're gonna divide it into two praise, which is noun praise, and verb praise. The noun praise there are determiner, adjective, and noun. The determiner is the adjective is new, the noun is regulation. In verb praise, the verb is were nouns, and we're gonna go down into prepositional praise. The prepositional is by, and go down again into noun praise. The determiner is the, and the noun is government. So the main clause is the new regulations were announced by the government. And go into adjunct clause. Adjunct clause we're gonna divide it into three parts, which is P as a prepositional, the noun phrase, and the verb phrase. The prepositional is after, and the noun phrase there are determiner and noun. The determiner is the noun is economy. In verb phrase, the verb is show. We go down into noun phrase. The noun is sign. We're gonna go down into prepositional phrase. The prepositional is of, and the noun is instability. So the adjunct clause is after the economy show sign of instability. Next, number four. Okay, I'm gonna move first here. The man, the sentence is the man who was arrested last night had been hiding in the abandoned warehouse for weeks. In this, we're gonna divide it into two clauses again, which is main clause and relative clause. In main clause, we're gonna divide it into three phrases, which is noun phrase, verb phrase, and prepositional phrase, which is a time adjunct. The noun phrase, we're gonna divide it into two parts that are determiner and noun. The determiner is the word the, and the noun is man. And for praise, gonna go down into verb. It is had been hiding. Go down into prepositional praise. The prepositional is in. Go down again into noun praise. There are determiner, adjective, and noun. The determiner is the. Adjective is abandoned. Noun is warehouse. So in prepositional praise, divided into two parts. It is prepositional and noun. The prepositional is for, the noun is weeks. So the main clause is the man had been hiding in the abandoned warehouse for weeks. Gonna go to relative clause. In relative clause there are relative pronoun and verb phrase. And relative pronoun is the man. And in verb phrase there are two. We can divide it into two. There are verb and adverb. The verb is was arrested and adverb is last night. So the relative clause is the man was arrested last night. Next, the last number, number five. Okay, in here number five sentences is the big girl saw Eliezer with uh the, the big girl saw Eliezer with a laughable panda recently. In this sentence, we're gonna divide it into two parts. Two phrases. It is noun phrase and verb phrase. In the noun phrase, there are determiner, adjective, and noun. In determiner, there are this is the adjective is big, and the noun is girl. In verb phrase, you're gonna divide it into four parts. Verb is saw. Next is noun phrase, which is a direct object, is Eleazar. And next is prepositional phrase. Gonna go down again. In prepositional is with, and go down into noun phrase. In noun phrase there are determiner, adjective, and noun. The determiner is a, adjective is lovable, the noun is panda. The last is the adjective from the verb phrase. It is recently. That's the end from the part two. So if I show any mistakes or any bad words, I'm so sorry. And that's for my explanation from the part one and the part two from the syntax project. Thank you for listening and thank you again. Goodbye.